So today I'm going to be doing kind of like a products that I've used up video. You could call it an empties video, I suppose, but I don't know. I just thought products that I've used up was, I don't know, I prefer the sound of that, to be honest. So I've got makeup and skincare items within this, and I think I'm going to just begin with the makeup items because you don't often see like makeup items like taking center stage in the old empties videos. So anyway, I'm just going to get straight onto this. I've got like so many products to go through, so I just want to begin now so that we're not going to kind of get too hungry, you know, through the duration of the video. So anyway, I'm going to be quite quick as well. She says that now, she's definitely not going to be quick. Okay, so this is one of my favorite foundations. It's by COVERGIRL and it's the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I have the shade Classic Ivory. This is just a really reliable, consistent, natural looking, comfortable foundation. It's a medium coverage. It's not too expensive. COVERGIRL isn't available here in the UK, but you can buy it on Amazon. I'd say a kind of UK like dupe for this would be the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. They're just very similar, like indeed, but for some reason I just really love this one, and yeah, I definitely will be repurchasing this little bad boy. Okay, so the next product is by MAC. It's Prep and Prime. I'm a huge fan of this. For a long time I just resisted buying it because I was thinking, oh my gosh, it's just so hyped up, and it's just like, really, is it just some water in a little spray? But no, it's so much more. If you are a fan of like glittery like eyeshadows or just shimmery eyeshadows, to really, you know, bring them to life and make them pop, putting a bit of Max Fix Plus on your brush and then applying it, you will see what I mean. Your eyes will look like they're at the Emmys. They've just won an award. They'll be beaming for the world to see. So I don't think of it as like a setting spray. I think of it more as like a refreshing spray, you know, when you've had your makeup on for a bit. Like, I mean, I've had mine on all day because I've been at work today, but I just feel like it really refreshes your face. It adds a little bit of like dewiness, you know, and we all like a little bit of dewiness from time to time. So yeah, I really like that, and I have repurchased another one. Why did I get a travel size again? I have no idea. I mean, a travel size is for when you're not sure if you like something, isn't it? And I know I like that, so why did I, you know, go in like some kind of wimp? Oh, buying the travel size. I mean, really, I have no idea. Next, we have the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and I know that this is like a really, really popular product. For me, I didn't like it because I found that when I kind of sprayed this on, I just didn't like it. I mean, I didn't like how it made my skin feel. It just made me feel like I had like a mask, or not a mask, but it like you could tell it was on my face, and I didn't like that. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, but I know loads of people do love it. Next, I've got this, I think it's Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Concealer. This isn't actually finished, like I've not used it. I've just had it for like so long. I just feel like it's maybe time to cut off the umbilical cord and you know, get rid of it, because I mean, I didn't like it really. I wasn't a big fan. It was okay. I wasn't reaching for it. It spent most of its sad life just in my makeup drawer, feeling lonely and unused and abandoned. I feel like it's time to just put it out of its misery, you know. I mean, I feel really bad saying that. I mean, I do. It's looking at me right now and I'm feeling bad, but I've got to be realistic and say, no, your time has come, Dream Lumi Magic Touch Illuminator, whatever you are. I don't even know. We don't even know. Okay, so I pretty much always wear like Barry M nail polishes. I don't really own any other nail polishes. This is from the Aquatic collection. I have like every single shade, and I have another one on today which I think is in the shade Caspian. These are like a duochrome kind of shifty, you know, color shifty nail polish, and they're just beautiful. As you can see, it kind of looks pink and then it'll look gold, you know, with some lights. I really recommend these to you if you're a fan of this kind of like metallic duochromy, you know, look. Beautiful formula, lasts for ages without chipping. I just love it. I love them all. La 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 la. Love them all. Okay, so next we have my beloved, like my one and only, You Are My One and Only. Does anyone remember Chesney Hawkes? He was quite the dreamboat back in the day. I mean, I wasn't really into him, but you know, girls were losing their panties left, right and centre over him. But anyway, so this is the colour tattoo in the shade Crème de Rose. If you've watched some of my other videos, you probably know that I love this. I go through a pot of this probably every kind of 5 months. I use it as an eye base every single day. Every single day. I just love it. Recommend it to you. Brilliant product. Okay, so next we have the Soap and Glory Volume Brow Archery Boost. Is that the name? Who knows? No, it's the Volume Boost Brow Fiber. Volume Boost Fiber. I don't know. I'm thinking of like, you know, all brand special K at the moment when I'm thinking fibre, but it's not. This is not fibres in the pooing fibre. This is fibres in fibres going on your lashes. I mean, what am I even talking about right now? Oh my gosh, it's been such a long day. Like this, it's a really good dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow. I would hugely recommend you buy this. I couldn't see any difference between that and the Gimme Brow. Apart from it's cheaper. It's about £8 cheaper, so I definitely say go for that one. Okay, so next we have one of my favourite mascaras. This is by L'Oreal. It's the False Lash Sculpt. This is a beautiful kind of contouring your lashes kind of mascara. It's got a really bizarre like wand. The bristles are really like incredibly short, almost non-existent, and it looks like a little like amphibian head of some description. This really kind of gets to the root of your lashes and just kind of curls them up. I just love this. This is one that I'm definitely going to repurchase. It's also a really good kind of team player mascara. So, you know, you can use it solo and it looks beautiful, or it'll, you know, play well with other mascaras if you want to just go in with this first, create the definition, create the volume from the root to the tip, and then go in with like, you know, volumizing mascara just to add, you know, extra oomph. Okay, so this is a mascara that I used to use like when I was 11 maybe. By the way, I've not had this one like since I was 11. That would just be like just bizarre. What's it got on the top of it? Look, it's got a little friend, like some globular thing. Something has excreted on it. Anyway, it's probably another of the empties. But yeah, this is like a really just like no fuss. It does what it says it's going to do. It's going to coat your lashes. It's not really going to make them, you know, completely outrageously spectacular. I feel like this would be really good if you're at school and you're not really allowed to wear makeup. This is one that you could probably get away with. It'll coat your lashes, add a little bit of something. It's not going to give you completely like, you know, a spectacular eyelashes, but it's going to do like a 20%. The number 7 Beautifully Matte Foundation. This is probably my favourite foundation actually at the moment. This was in the shade Warm Ivory, and my new bottle, which I have in the other room, of course, never within reach, that one is in the shade Cool Vanilla. Cool Vanilla is actually what I've got on today. Definitely I'd say it's a match. It's quite neutral kind of undertone. Warm Ivory is just a little bit more of a yellowy undertone. It's a bit more warm. I recommend this foundation just to the moon and back, and to the moon and maybe Saturn and round the whole universe. I've got oily skin. By the way, I've had it on, like I've got it on now. I've had it on since 6 o'clock this morning and it's about 4:45 now. So many hours in a hot office. Just think it's beautiful. It's matte finish. It's medium coverage. It's just bomb digs. And actually recently I've started to apply it with my fingers, because the one struggle that I've encountered with this is that it can be quite high maintenance with like applying it. It can go quite patchy because you have to like work really quickly with it. But I just find that if I apply it with my fingers, not only do I get like a fuller coverage, I find that it just doesn't really go patchy. So I'm a massive fan of that foundation. I 100% recommend. Okay, next we've got the Radiance Primer by Laura Mercier. I got this in a Birchbox a while ago and I really was not a huge fan of this. Sorry, no, this isn't Radiance. This is Blemishless primer. I mean, really. Well, I mean, I don't know what's in it, but I didn't like it. She wasn't a fan. It can go back there. I mean, I don't know why it can go back there. I'm going to find that later when I'm going to bed, and I'll be like, who put that there? And then I'll be like, oh yes, it was me. I mean, yes, that was me. Okay, so moving swiftly on to skincare products that I've used up. We have 2 of the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Gel Washes. You know that I'm a huge fan of these. I think I prefer the green topped one to the pink topped. The pink top one is for sensitive skin. The green one is for combination and sensitive skin. So yeah, I prefer the green one, but I mean, I didn't really notice any like significant difference. Product just makes getting your makeup off so super easy. It just kind of melts your makeup. Unbelievably good. And I know that these aren't out in the US like yet. I'm sure they're going to be coming soon. I keep meaning to like write to Garnier to actually find out and harass them a bit and say, excuse me, when are you bringing your gel wash out internationally? Because really, everyone should be able to use this. It's discrimination right now because not everyone can use it, and that's just not fair. Okay, so another product by Garnier is the Pure Active Anti-Blemish Soothing Moisturiser. This is super, super affordable. Just find that as a day moisturiser, this is really kind of light feeling on the skin. It doesn't like interfere with my foundation. Struggled a little bit with like hormonal breakouts recently, and I do find that this kind of soothes them. You know, sometimes if you've got like a spot and it's angry and it's just wanting to fight your face, this can just calm it down and say, excuse me, back down. Just chill out a little bit, spot. Like really, no one wants you here anyway. I'm just going to soothe you right now like a blanket. So the next product I feel sad talking about because apparently this has been discontinued now. It was the Witch Daily Primer and Clearing Serum. I adored this. This was like a super like nifty little primer. It was quite a, you know, like tacky kind of feeling primer, but I liked it because it had the element of like the witch hazel in it, and again because I was struggling with like hormonal breakouts, this just felt really soothing on my skin. Unfortunately, I don't think they're making it. I mean, why do they do that with all the good products? Why? I mean, really, I just take a moment of silence right now because this little bad boy, I mean, I can't talk about him anymore because it's not like we can get him. So, I mean, okay, so this is one of my favorite like pampering items. This is by the brand Rituals, and it's the Hannam Body Mud, and it's the purifying Rasool clay and refreshing eucalyptus. This is like an exfoliator, and it just smells of eucalyptus. You kind of just rub this into your face. You can leave it on like a mask, and when you wash it off with like super cool water, your face feels like it's almost like your skin has been stripped off, old skin has gone, new skin has come in, and it's just tingling with delight. I mean, really, this is a brilliant product. It's not overly expensive, and I really recommend it if you can get hold of it. I think Rituals is like a really good brand. Okay, and the last product that I'm going to mention today is by Garnier. Again, I'm a huge fan of Garnier skincare in general. This is the Moisture Bomb super hydrating antioxidant moisturizer. Again, this is just a really beautiful kind of day moisturizer. It's kind of like a no frills kind of situation. You just put it on, it feels light, just absorbs really kind of easily into the skin. It doesn't cause a fuss or anything, and it's got like a little bit, oh, there's none left to even I was going to show you, but I've drained it. It's dry. She just got every last bit of this out that she could. This almost has like a luminosity to it. Like it makes your skin look kind of glowy, which isn't something that it claims to do, but it definitely does. I mean, unless I'm just imagining it, but I don't think I am. Anyway, I really recommend the Moisture Bomb moisturizer from Garnier. I think it's really it's bomb diggity is what it is. It should be called the Moisture Bomb Diggity. I mean, so that brings us to an end of my empties, all the products that I've kind of worked my way through. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of video. Let me know down below if you tried any of these products. What do you think? I will be emailing Garnier as well about my displeasure of the fact that not everyone can get hold of the cleansing gel washes. I just think it's a travesty, quite frankly. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll be back soon with more. Bye, guys.